Hello. No video today. A little bit of a weird one, because I am not at home. I am in the car. Little one is at kickboxing, and I have not had a chance. I didn't get a chance to stream this morning, because said little one decided to wake up at ridiculous o'clock. So. Yeah, so we introduced the Easter egg. Yeah. So now if we go to fight the dragon, it died straight away. We can replay. Let's go to store, buy a weapon. We'll go back to town. So go to a cave, fight slime, attack, found gold. We just used the Easter egg. We found the Easter egg. So now we pick a number. Our number wasn't in there, 2 was in there, so we lose health. Let's see if we can play again. We did win, and we can go at the time. Yeah. Okay, there we are. So that's quite cool. We've got the game. Now let's go to the next challenge. I think things are going to get significantly more exciting now, because we're stepping it up. So we finished this one. We learned some basic JavaScript, building a role-playing game. Let's go on to some form validation. Cool. So this is a sort of preview of what we will be building. We can add food or exercise. We can add breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Can calculate our calories. Got a daily calorie budget. Okay, cool. So interesting. Alright, let's start. Again, I think if I remember correctly from the video that I referenced at the very start of this, the first couple of projects you get that basic sort of CSS and HTML files. After this, I believe we have to start building those ourselves, which is so cool. Alright, so we need to add a form element and give it. Alright, so you've been provided with boilerplate CSS and HTML. How you need to build your calorie counter form. Okay, add a form element and give it an ID. So I know when they say form element, I believe it's just, I think this is it. And I'm wasting time by going with what I think as opposed to just going to check, because I know I will be checking anyway. I'm going to reset this because yeah. So I think this is the form. I might be completely lying. I think I can just say ID is equal to we'll check this. I'm gonna Google it actually. So form HTML. So that's me turning off lights and whatnot. So let's go to our trusty W3 schools. And yeah, the form element is just form there. It can contain other forms, other elements, sorry, these, which will probably come in handy. But for the form element itself, it's just what we've done. So let's let's see if this is okay. Alright, relatively okay start. Let's go. Create a label element and give it a for attribute set to budgets and text budgets. Then create an input element with the ID set to budgets. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to here because I saw there was what were we doing? A label. I saw there was a label element here. So label for an input type there. So this is just perfect. Gives you everything you kind of need. So if I then say within my form, and the indentation is kind of similar, or you can think of it similar to indentation in JavaScript, just for visibility. So let's go label, and I like to do it this way because then I know I've not missed anything. Like if you write open arrowed brackets, and you have to write a bunch of text and then you forget, you can get sort of terminating characters lost or missing. Now modern editors will deal with that for you, but in the absence of that, I just like to see it that way. For budgets. Cool. Create a label element, budget, set the text to budget, and then create an input element. I don't think it's within the label element. I don't know if you can do that. Well, yeah, that's as we saw previously. So you have a for attribute called budget and an ID called budget as well, which is quite interesting. Alright. Your input element needs some additional attributes. Okay. So input element, and you'll see. So our input, we see they haven't done the terminating thing. We don't have a terminating input tag, and that's possible. That can occur, and that's not always. That's not always. It doesn't present an issue, I don't think. But it's worth noting, and that's what they've done here. So you can terminate it just with a slash. By the way, we need some more attributes, and just checking, they are just spaced out by spaces. We don't need to put commas or colons in there. So your input element needs some more additional attributes. Give it a type set to number. So I'm just going to go space type equals number min equals 0. Okay, sorry. Oh god, sorry. Placeholder equals, we're gonna do our thing. Unit basic. So for our inputs, the input elements, we have type, actually I want input attributes here. So we can evaluate, read only. I want right now, well, I want all the ones I've given. So I want min. I want to just check that I've defined it the right way. There you go. So min should be a string. Okay, cool. Min should be a string, so I need to change that. I'll change that now. Oops. Min. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how to mark it as required. Placeholder, I can just do that. The required attributes. So, so that's just required, just saying required, which is cool. That should suffice. Go. I'm so sorry. It's a good thing you can't see me. I'm tired. So tired, but alas, we turn it up. And as I said, apologies for what will probably be one, terrible audio. I am using the onboard sort of mic, and two, noisy audio. The fans are going and there are cars going by me, so apologies on this one, but it is what it is. Okay, I field set element with the ID set to breakfast. Within the element, create a legend with the text breakfast and an empty div with the class set to input container. Oh, this is interesting. Create a field set element. Okay. Again, HTML, baby. Field set element. Field set. That's how you do the legend. Okay. It's duly noted. I love that it gives you these sort of examples. Makes it a lot easier to navigate what you're doing. So I know field sets. Legend is its own tag within legend. Okay. That's it. Oh my god, sorry. Can you tell I'm tired? I just spaced out there. Legend, and the legend is set to breakfast. Div. And a divs class. Yes. Container. Truly tired. It's ridiculous. Oh, my brain is just not working. So it's a div. Okay. So let's see. We wanted an element. Wanted the legend. Breakfast. The div for the class. An empty one. Filter. Oh, sorry, I thought I added already. ID is equal to ID is set to breakfast. Alright, cool. Let's keep going. Now create a field set with an ID set to lunch and a corresponding legend and div. I'm going to do the usual thing of copy and paste. I'm not going to care too much about alignment of the things, although that is one to make it read, but two will be picked up by the code editor. So this is lunch. Alright. I think that's it. Looks like it is. Okay, I'm hoping that was. Okay. So, this one is for snacks. Okay. Snack. Oh my god. Snacks. message view. That's exercise. What am I doing? Classwork exercise. That's what I'm doing. That's what happens. I'm tired. Just over the head. Create a div, and give it a class, set the controls, nest a span element within that div. Okay, so here's the oh my god, class equals controls. And within that, span. Wow, yeah, I'll fall asleep. It's super messy. Let's see if we can't. Let's see if we can't muscle through this. Because I think the span is empty. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Step 9. In your span, create a label element for an entry drop down. I'm gonna call it here because 1, I'm tired, and 2, time's almost up to go and pick up my daughter. So thank you for watching whenever you do. Today was a weird one. I'm super tired, so I don't know if I'll be much help to anyone. But yeah, thanks for watching this when you do, and see you.